I never tell people this story because it still feels unreal, like it happened to someone else. When my dad got sick, I was living 3 states away, barely getting by. I had just dropped out of college and was working double shifts at a grocery store deli, trying to pay rent. His health started declining fast, but every time I asked how bad it was, he'd say, "I'm fine, kiddo, don't stress." The truth came out through my aunt. Stage 4 cancer. Months, maybe weeks. I checked flights every night, but the prices felt impossible. My dad offered to send money, but I knew that meant fewer medications, fewer treatments. I couldn't let that happen. I told him I'd visit soon. I lied. One afternoon, after crying in the freezer aisle during my break, I went back to slicing meat like nothing was wrong. Near the end of my shift, a man came up to the counter wearing a hoodie and baseball cap, sunglasses still on indoors. Something about his voice made my stomach drop. It was Denzel Washington. I knew instantly. Everyone did. But no one else seemed to notice, and I could tell he wanted it that way. So I acted normal. No staring, no whispering. I asked what he wanted, made a dumb joke about how the turkey was fresher than me after a double shift. He laughed, really laughed. When I handed him his order, I slid the receipt across and quietly said, "Thanks for being kind today." That was it. Before he left, he stopped, looked at my name tag and said, "Rough day?" I nodded. I didn't trust my voice. Later, when I clocked out, my manager came running after me, waving something in his hand. It was the receipt. There was a note on the back. "Family matters. Don't wait." And taped to it was $1,000 in cash. I stood there shaking. That night, I booked a flight. I didn't even pack properly. I just went. I made it to the hospital at 2 a.m. My dad was barely awake, but when he saw me, his eyes filled with tears. He squeezed my hand like he was afraid I'd disappear. I stayed with him until morning. He passed away just after sunrise. I don't know if Denzel Washington remembers me, but because of him and because I treated him like a normal human being, I got to say goodbye, and that changed my life forever.